channel, guys. It's Dave from Horizon Fish Keeping again. We're on day 2 of the breeding rams project now, and I've noticed that there was 3 or 4 white eggs that have come through, so that means that they're not fertile, and they can fungus up and totally ruin the batch of eggs. So what I've done is I've just used a pipette, whatever you want to call it, to gently just knock them off the slate, and then remove them just by using the sucking action of the pipette to remove them from the slate. If you don't remove them, it will fungus the whole cluster of eggs. And I've also, if you notice there's a bit of sort of blue stuff in there. I did start with methylene blue, and because I've seen that now, I've just added a couple of drops of malachite green as well, and hopefully that'll just hold the fungus off. We're 2 days in now, so 48 hours. I think roughly it's about 60 hours it takes for him to hatch, so we should be getting close to where we get wigglers at this point now. But I'll switch the camera around so you can have a look on day 2. They've gone slightly darker than they were before, with a sort of yellowy colour to them as well, so I'll flip the camera around and you can have a look. Same tub again. I've been topping this up with water because it's open like this and the water's at 80 Fahrenheit. Obviously we're getting some evaporation, so I've been topping that up with tank water from Mum and Dad's tank just at the side there. If you're wondering why there's an Amazon thing there, it's because I've got 2 tanks breeding rams and I don't want them to be able to see each other, so that's why it's there. I'll just try and get a good view of this cluster of eggs here. Might just have to knock my lights off a moment. Try getting like this. You can just see there's still a few when it wants to focus. 1 minute, guys. So you can just see the cluster of eggs there. There is actually more broken eggs than I thought originally, but there is still some viable eggs there as well, so we'll keep going with this. There's obviously that white they're not viable. They could fungus over and ruin the rest of them. I think you can just see, if you look carefully, I think we've got maybe some eyes in there, I'm not sure. But as you can see, they're doing alright, and hopefully we get them hatched out, and we'll be good to go. So as you can see there, the ram breeding project's going pretty good so far. You probably did notice there's some little sort of detritus worms in the egg cluster there on that part of the video, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the eggs at all, and they're not eating them or anything like that. If anything, I think they'll be cleaning around them, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's going pretty well. So if you want to see more of this type of content, obviously subscribe to my channel. We will be doing a full project for these rams until they go to sellable size. I do sell to a local wholesaler in Huddersfield, so HG One Aquatics is called, if you want to pop down and see any of my fish there. But yeah, it's going pretty well, and I'll see you around for part 2.